Morning guys, so I've just been into the gym to get my workout in. You know I train fasted as always, so I'm about to go and grab some breakfast. And today's video I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a food vlog on how easy it actually is to eat out and still make like healthy choices and hit your daily macro targets. So come with me. Guys, so we are here at a place called Brunchi's. It is literally a 3-minute drive from my house. It's a bit of a local hotspot. We've been here quite a few times, but the reason we love coming here is the menu is huge. So I always have a really hard time deciding, so I always end up just making my own omelette. Meanwhile, Teresa's over here ordering like 15 meals.
Yeah, my calories are pretty high right now, so I'm not doing a ton of substitutions. But this place is great for if you want to do egg whites for your omelets, or add veggies, or switch up the protein. So
well, you can order any of their like decadency. So anyway, my targets at the moment for protein are 150, my carbohydrates are 165, and my fats are 49. So I think my total calorie count is like 1711, so it's not too bad, but certainly nothing like my off-season like YOLO. So today it's about, what's the time? It's 11 o'clock. So I've gone into the gym fasted. There is nothing magical about fasting. It's just one of many, I guess, dieting strategies that people apply. I don't really get hungry in the morning, so I usually have like a coffee. So I have had 2 coffees today with my creamer in them. But yeah, I just don't get hungry when I train. So it actually really helps me be a little bit more compliant to my total calories. And I'm going to be eating out 3 meals today. So sneakily on the way over here, I did a quick, I guess, math sum and worked out what my remaining carbohydrates would be, because I know I want to have like 2 or 3 drinks at dinner. So
2 or 3.
2 or 3, okay. Legit. That's how many hours. 6. But really, let's be real. 2 more. So the vodka that I'm gonna
like a bottle of vodka for me.
Just for me. So I'm going to be using up 48 grams of carbohydrate for 3 ounces of vodka. So you can have a look at how I did that. It's really simple. I just went and looked at 3 ounces of vodka, looked at the total calories, divided it by 4. It's pretty simple. So I have left 109 grams of carbohydrate. And I also want to be able to go home and have a snack like before bed. So I've already put that in. So you can see here, I've already put in my Greek yogurt and Zach, our friend's, it's like a cookie butter powder. It's called birthday cake batter. So I always mix that in like right before bed, just so I'm getting like a nice even distribution of protein throughout the day. So I kind of already have a couple of things in there. And yeah, I kind of just make my choices based around what I have left. So you saw what I had. It's going to be high protein and pretty low carbohydrate.
And I'm at 120 grams of protein, 275 grams of carb, and 75 grams of fat. So it's about 2,000 calories, 2,200 calories. I'm gonna do the Alfred's breakfast burrito and the maple French toast. It really was. That was an impulse.
I know. I'm like, where did that come from? That wasn't even discussed.
Do you want a full order of maple toast? Or
how many?
It's 3 versus 2.
Are you gonna have some?
I'll have some. Get the 3.
Full stack.
Gotcha. For you?
I'm gonna do a build your own skillet, if that's okay. For the protein, diced ham and Canadian bacon.
So, I'm sorry, I don't know if I heard y'all.
Ham and
bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Okay.
And then for the veggies, can I do broccoli, diced tomato. I see you have a trio of peppers.
Yes.
and I also have spinach, roasted red peppers, jalapenos, sun-dried tomatoes, and that's it.
Okay. So, ham, Canadian bacon,
Yeah.
sun-dried tomatoes, broccoli, tomatoes, peppers, trio of peppers, spinach, jalapenos.
That's it. And sun-dried
Perfect.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Got those?
Sun-dried in there, yep.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So there is so much protein in this thing. Like, and it's full of veggies. I noticed there's some potatoes underneath as well. But yeah, this looks really, really good. I'm not eating potatoes. I don't like potatoes. And they're burnt and yucky. So I'd actually much prefer to eat. So I have my muffin, my English muffin, and I also had 3/4 of a piece of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and estimate, I guess, this. The English muffin is probably like 36 grams of carbohydrate, minimal everything else. I don't know about this. It's dense. It's dense. So that's gonna take a good chunk out of my carb, I guess, tally today. But I'm only eating 3 meals today. That's not normal for me, but that's how I plan it if I'm gonna be eating out. Because I just can't fit everything in. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Teresa's so full. She's like, I can't think.
I had a whole slice of French toast with syrup and butter.
Burp.
I had half of this ginormous breakfast burrito filled with chorizo, eggs, queso, pepper, tomato, and then I crushed these beans, which were really tasty.
All right, so I just took a quick look at my macros. So I have gone through and entered in all of the estimations for what I just had, and it's coming out at 50 grams of protein, 68 grams of carbohydrate, and 15 grams of fat. So the brioche bread is kind of the base for that French toast, which was delicious, but very high in carbohydrate, and then also the English muffin, again, that's like just under 30 carbs. So having a look at what I have left, and I've already got my snack in for the evening, I've already got the vodka in for dinner. I have 41 grams of carbohydrate left and 32 grams of fat. So I'm probably not going to have much this afternoon, to be honest. I was thinking that I probably would have 3 meals today, but looking at that, it doesn't leave me a whole lot of flexibility. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is probably just have a snack that is protein only. So I've got a couple of like RTD ready to drink protein products at the house. So I might have that, or I could probably call into a gas station depending on where I am and pick something up that's super simple and convenient. So let's hang out and just see, I guess, what I end up doing.
Many hours later.
Alright guys, so we just got to the restaurant here in St. Petersburg, so it's about an hour drive. There was a wreck, something was on fire.
It's 40 minutes, but Florida.
There was a car on its side.
There was a car, like a bus on the side, a car caught on fire. That probably happens daily
There was a
here.
pin on the side of the road, and people had to stop to look at it.
2 turtles.
Yeah.
So we made it, we got here. But so we actually had quite a busy afternoon. I know I had said to you guys earlier I would potentially have maybe like RTD or something to kind of keep me going until dinner time, but I had 2 back-to-back lives that I had to film today, and then a little bit of work and stuff to kind of read over, and I didn't get time. So I haven't eaten since we went to breakfast. So it's probably not optimal, like when you think about meal timing and stuff, but overall I'm trying to hit my daily targets. That's kind of my overarching goal, I guess, if I can't do meal timing. So ordered a drink, got my favorite vodka.
R.I.P. your gains.
Definitely not. Hey, you just put a post up about this. I'm good. I train in the morning so I can have my drinks. But anyway, this is like a cucumber vodka. I always have it with like soda, lime, or I'll probably order another drink and you can see the other choice that I usually have. But this is like maximum alcohol buzz for good calories. So I guess most of us, I know I like to have a drink and feel a little bit relaxed because I'm stressed as fuck all the time. So yeah. This is
Can confirm, she can't relax unless she's absolutely loaded.
No, I just have a lot on my mind, and I truly find it difficult to switch off with so much responsibility and commitment. So yeah, it's really nice to kind of relax on the weekends and not think about so much. So.
On a date night, I just attach a funnel to her and pour alcohol down it.
He says I over-exaggerate. So anyway, we've been here once before. I had a look at the menu. Obviously, I still have a bunch of protein I've got to get in. So I think I have about 65 grams left of protein. So the first thing I do is what protein have they got on the menu? I already saw ahi tuna on there. They have chicken, steak. They have some calamari on the menu too.
Do you have fats?
But yeah, I have a little bit. I have 26 grams of fat. So I have pretty good flexibility to choose whatever I want tonight. But I'm gonna kind of play the safe option and choose something that is lower in fat for my main. I believe it's served with plantains, which are like carb city, but they're fried. And that'll probably take up a good portion of my carbohydrates and fats. So once it comes out, I'll show you guys what this dish looks like, and then I'll explain how I estimate the portion sizes, how I'm going to track it, and then I look at what I have left, and then I'll decide if I want to have like another drink or if I want to go have some ice cream. This guy loves his ice cream, so we might do that after. And can I also have the creme fraiche on the side as well? Yeah, that sounds amazing. Thank you.
So you just want 3 tostones? Or do you want any tostones?
3, yeah.
3, and then a whole bunch of tuna.
On the other side, yes. Thank you. Okay, so like I said, I kind of always look for the protein portion first. So based on what I'm looking at here, this is probably about 270 grams of raw ahi tuna. So that's going to be super high in protein, really low in fat. I'm probably not really going to use a whole lot of this dipping sauce. It's like an aioli, maybe like 10 mils or something. And then it's resting on plantain. So that's really high in carbohydrate. I'm probably going to estimate the weight of each of those as like maybe 50 grams each, so 150 grams of fried plantains. I'm 10 grams out according to Lane. I'm going to estimate about 150 grams of plantains fried. So all up in this meal, I would probably guess that this is about 15 grams of fat because of the fried oil. The ahi tuna, minimal fats. Carbohydrates probably around 40 because of the plantain, and protein pushing 60, which honestly that's going to take me right to what I had left today. So I had 65 protein, I had 46 grams of carbohydrate, and I had 26 grams of fat left. So,
but all those would be in carbon, so you can look them up.
Yeah,
and just put the weights in.
Yeah, so I will just do a quick search of each of those individual ingredients. I'm making estimations right now based on knowledge of food, but plantains are in carbon or in most food databases. Same with tuna, and then same with an aioli. I will pick the fattiest aioli I can find on the menu, and I'm just gonna like dip at that. So
slap that ass.
I married a child. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and track everything now, just see how my estimations were. So yeah, let's do it. So what was your estimate on the plantains?
I think they're about 40 grams a piece.
Each? And I gave you one?
Yeah.
So I'm nice.
Less I get carried away.
Alright, so I actually only had 80 grams of plantains. Oh, that's so much better. I might have room for ice cream.
Oh, I like how you just changed. This is confirmation bias right here.
So I've put in 80 grams of the fried plantains. Originally I thought I was going to eat all of them. I was like, oh, I put in 2 servings or 2 fillets of ahi tuna, and I put about 15 grams of avocado in. So that's kind of all it really was. So that's come out at 53 protein, 30 carb, and 14 fat. So it was pretty on the money, to be honest. So I'm happy with that. If I look at what I have left, I have 10 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbohydrate, and 18 grams of fat, which is a lot. So I'm not really somebody that enjoys fats. I'm not going to go home and like snack on some avocado or anything. So what I would probably do in this situation is roll it over to a carbohydrate. So I'll work out what the calories are left from fats and then trade it out for carbohydrate, and that might enable me to have an ice cream if Lane wants to go and get one later. Or if I'm not really feeling that hungry, I might even roll it to tomorrow. So yeah, it probably wasn't the best day, But overall, considering that I have eaten 2 meals out, there's a lot of estimations going on. I think that I've done pretty well. So I'll go home tonight and have my snack, which I had already entered in earlier this morning, which was the Greek yogurt and the birthday cake cookie batter powder, so that I can have another protein serving just before bed, so that I'm not just having 2 for the day. So there you have it, guys. If I do have anything else, I will keep going. But if not, I'm pretty sure that's it. So I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.